Woke up this morning with money on my mind. Fresh off it, now I'm focused on the grind. I pray to the Lord, everything will work fine. There's nobody here that can stop my shine. Stop my shine, stop my shine. There's nobody here that can stop my shine. Stop my shine, stop my shine. There's nobody here that can stop my shine.
What's good, YouTube? What's happening, squad? The real TNK Squad back again with another thoughts and opinions video. It's your boy Travis checking in.
And it is your girl Kiana, aka Queen Key. Off in this thing.
And we back, y'all.
We
back, y'all, with another thought. Man, this is good. We back with another thoughts and opinions video.
You're welcome.
I mean, you put me on to these, I ain't gonna lie. Because the regular ones is nasty, but the extra sweet is good as hell. This tastes like real brewed tea, y'all. I need to stop because they're not paying me for this. But this tastes like real, like, brewed from the bag tea. And I love Gold Peak, but this tastes like real tea.
They taste better than Gold
It
Peak.
does. I ain't gonna lie, it does. But anyway, y'all, this is what y'all here for today. We gonna talk about this em&von situation. Every time we do an em&von video, people are like, I didn't know they were still here and all this stuff. But
y'all trying to let them come back in, though.
yeah.
Y'all trying to let them come back in.
It ain't working, though. The video's starting now. I don't know. But, y'all, I was looking at this video, right? First of all, the title made me click it because it disturbed me.
It was on the home screen. It was like, what?
It said to recommend it. So I clicked it, and the title was like, eating soul food mukbang for the first time with my girlfriend. And in parentheses, she's white. So I'm like, huh? So I clicked the video, right? So they sit here eating soul food. Well, to me, meatloaf ain't really soul food to me, but they were eating soul food with some candy yams and some mac and cheese or something like that. And she's going to have some collard greens in the cup. So they had a plate, and they promoted them, where they got it from, whatever. First of all, what does being white have to do with making it so different? I know a lot of people white eat soul food.
I know a lot of white people that cook soul food.
Yeah.
A lot of white people that own soul food restaurants.
Yes.
Like,
so it made it seem kind of racist to me in the title. Like, you know, because I scrolled down to the thing and people was like,
this title.
Dang, the title. Like, why you had to put it like that?
Then though, what got me is when she said something about the sweet tea.
She said, She said, yeah, I got some of this good sweet tea. And he was like, oh, yeah, I forgot we had sweet tea. I was getting to the food. To my, yeah, you know it's good. You know it's soul food when you got sweet tea with it. Well, what the fuck, sweet tea? McDonald's sells sweet tea.
That sounded racist.
like black people like sweet tea. You know what I'm saying?
Like, it's like, sometimes I be thinking Vontae is ignorant as fuck. Sometimes I think that. And then I think and be like, okay, no, he did this because he knew it was going
for the clickbait. For the clicks.
And start controversy.
Because this ain't the first time he's done something like this. Like with that she being white junk.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, I don't see how people do it. Like, I would be embarrassed to say if I was white and you were black. I would be embarrassed if you start using white situations and comparisons to stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and using me for that. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, but damn, you just using me because I'm white and it's going to draw you some attention. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. And like I said, I to me, it felt like a lie. I don't see this being her first time eating some damn soul food.
Me either. Like, you been with Vontae how many years?
Like, at least 2 that we know about.
And you ain't never had no soul food.
Come on.
They needed that shit just for views to try to get them talked about. And because they doing these whack-ass pranks.
That ain't getting no attention.
With that fake couple.
They fiancés.
But they still a couple.
I'm saying, but they fiancés with each other.
They still a fake couple.
How they fake unless it's fiancé, man? They're engaged. What you mean?
So you're done?
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know. I'm just telling what was told to me. It was a whole video. I ain't watched this shit, but I'm just telling you what was told to me. That was what was said to the couple that do the thoughts and opinions. We are engaged.
They got their lion face on.
What's the lion face?
That junk Mariah be telling you, Daddy, you got your lion face on. They got their lion face on.
Anyway, y'all, but that video they did, that junk was disgusting to me though to watch. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they were just like, they was sitting in the car doing the mukbang, and it just seemed it so right. And like I said, they might not admit no harm. Like they might not admit for it to be racist, but that's how it felt. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times
it came off as that.
A lot of times people don't. They look at the simple part of the situation and they don't look at where it could go. You know what I'm saying?
But I think he knew what he was doing by him putting in parentheses, she's white.
She's white.
So you knew you was trying to stir some shit.
Because people was like, well, nigga, we know she white.
Like, you ain't have to put that in the title. You could have just said, eating soul food mukbang.
With my girlfriend. To eat soul food for the first time with my girlfriend. You didn't have to put, and she white.
You didn't have to put that.
It sounded racist. It sounded like some old white people don't normally eat soul food, so she's going outside the box and trying something new. You know what I'm saying? And then to be like, oh yeah, we got sweet tea, and you know it's soul food. You know it's black people. Basically, you know it's black people food when the sweet tea is involved.
Like what? So the only thing else we need is some goddamn watermelon and some damn fried chicken or Kool-Aid or some shit. That's how I took it.
Right, you know what I'm saying? It's like certain things got to be said a certain way, you know what I'm saying, or done a certain way. That video was not, like, y'all could just say we having a mukbang, but like you said, they knew what they was doing.
Yeah, knew what they was doing. They trying to move back out there to Houston, so they trying to get their views back up. They trying to make money.
I just don't think it's gonna work.
Because they feel like, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to say this. And hopefully somebody relayed the message. When Vontae and Emily was first out there, Damien didn't even want to fuck with y'all.
That's facts.
You had to make a whole new crew. And y'all crew as a whole didn't work. And now you like, oh, because Damien's dad has a fake girlfriend and they trying to do something, we can team up with them and we can blow up like them. But see, what y'all don't understand is Damien's dad and his fake girlfriend getting their views and their people off of Damien and Bianca's back. Mm-hmm. Once people are done with them, they're going to be dropped.
Well, they trying to follow just like em&von's. I mean, em&von now have 500K subs, and they've been stuck there for. They've been at 500K since they was in Houston the first time.
Right.
It hasn't moved since.
Like, people have to get their audience off of, because people like
off your own back, yeah.
Not because of Damien, Bianca, D-Laurie, and Damien, whoever the fuck these people's name is.
The Cryer family.
Oh, okay. Not off of Nair and Jalen, because I know y'all gonna try to start linking back up with these people. And the crazy thing is, y'all didn't work. That crew didn't work. Mm-mm. At all. Mm-hmm. When you had to just up and move abruptly and can't take your furniture and all that shit with you, there's no way I'm moving back to goddamn Houston.
I'm not coming back.
I lost everything moving there.
But you know why they're coming back? They need to collapse. There's nobody in Indiana to work with.
Well, then go sit your ass down. Go get some regular jobs and just
do
YouTube as a hobby. Then people don't do it for the get rich quick scheme.
You don't do that. You not do that.
Mm.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. When you that close, like Von and Diamond's supposed to be friends. when you're that close to somebody who's made $1 million or millions off YouTube, that shit do something to you. That shit like, you know what? I can't just sit around here and be broke as fuck and this nigga that make millions off of that. I gotta get that too. You know what I'm saying?
But
so you chase his dream.
At the end of the day, that's your friend, Vontae. Look at Bianca's sister. They didn't even make it off of that.
Right.
So ain't no way in the hell I'm gonna try to be your friend and chase your dream and run after you.
But we see it every day. We see it, but that's why I be telling people. That's why I be telling people how people be like, you know, ain't nothing wrong putting your family on. Yes, the fuck it is. Because they dream. They chasing your dream. So it ain't gonna never fucking work. That's why if you notice, 9 times out of 10, everybody who try to put all their family and friends on, that shit never fucking work. They never get close to what the other person has. Because it ain't your dream. Like a dream, or when you chasing a dream, or you chasing like something that you passionate about, you put your all into it. These folks ain't passionate about YouTube. They just want the money. Mm-hmm. So it come off in the videos. It come off to the people.
Because when they don't start getting views and they don't start making money, they get on camera and start whining.
Yes.
About y'all not watching.
They supporting the channel and all this. It come off as being not real. People know that. When you passionate about something, you gonna ride it till the wheels fall off. Whether there's money involved or not, because when you have a passion, you do it because you loved it. You know what I'm saying? Like when I first started doing music, do you know how long it took for me to make $1 off some music? Years, right? Mm-hmm. But I had a passion. So it's like, I felt like, shit, I'd be doing this shit if I was goddamn a millionaire or if I was broke. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now, anything that you do, even when it's a passion, when money becomes involved, you're not going backwards.
Right.
So it's like, shit, this is a passion, but this is also a job now. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I ain't going backwards. I'm only going to go up now. You know what I'm saying? So it becomes like that. And
if I fall off and I gotta go backwards, then I'm letting this shit go.
Right, you know what I'm saying? But you can't step in and I can't see my homeboy make it in, right? Like I can't see my homeboy make it in goddamn basketball and become a basketball star. And I'd be like, man, that nigga just signed a goddamn $20 million contract. Shit, I'm finna goddamn learn how to dribble. It don't work like that.
Everybody ain't got it.
Everybody ain't got it. And YouTube is the same way. People think that, shit, I can pick up a camera. It don't work quite like that. Just like being a rapper on YouTube, it don't work like that because you see somebody else rapping and making millions, you think I can do that too. No, you can't. It's not that easy. And I think with Von, that's what he's engulfed by that. He's not only seen Damien become a millionaire around him, he saw Chris and Queen do it. He saw goddamn Jazz become a millionaire off this jump. Mm-hmm. He saw Armand and Trey become, you know what I'm saying?
He seen Nair and Jalen making some money.
You see what I'm saying? He saw Nate. From Nate, he see with his own eyes several people around him become hundreds of thousandaires or millionaires or whatever the case may be. Now he's engulfed with that. He gotta get that. Mm-hmm. And it's like, you don't have to be there, bro. You can have a millionaire homeboy and you could be working at goddamn Target. If that's your friend, that's your friend.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you don't have to have what they have. And that's what he's chasing that though.
And he's going to be doing anything to get it.
And as long as you're chasing it like that for the wrong reason, you're never going to get where you want to go.
Right. But anyway, y'all let us know what y'all think about that one in the comment section below. If y'all want to see more... What the fuck am I talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know it. We're going to catch y'all on the next
video, y'all.
Peace. You can tell I'm throwing off. My days be off. I thought we was doing a reaction video.